Exciting.
Learning to drive, middle of the road, midlife movie about an emerging friendship between two characters played by Patricia Clarkson and Ben Kingsley. She's an author whose husband has left. He's a driving instructor on dealing with arranged marriage. The film apparently is based on a New Yorker article. Anyway, of course, the whole point is he's teaching her to drive, but in fact what's happening is something much deeper than that they are learning about each other's lives and their own lives. Here's a clip.
Point your eyes at the middle of the lake. Your peripheral vision
sees all the rest.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Osama! Oh, I thought we killed you!
Shut up! Does that happen to you often?
every day. People try to push your buttons. You don't engage with them, especially when you drive.
God damn it.
Don't lean on the horn. It's not a boat, just a shortcut.
I don't understand why men have to do that, wag their balls in your face.
I think it's time to discuss road rage.
You know, sometimes you're watching a film and it sort of gets under your skin in a way which is slightly off guard. I saw this, I went to America a few months ago.
Yes.
I went out to do the Society...
And you had a lovely time.
A lovely time, thank you. The Society of Cinema and Media Studies conference in Atlanta. And on the way out, I was just watching anything that I hadn't seen. Because, you're only on the plane for however long it is. And this was one of the things that I watched because I hadn't seen it. And I wasn't sure whether it had come and gone or opened already and turned out that it hadn't. And I was pleasantly surprised by it. It's a movie which is, on the one hand, quite slight and gentle, and yet works toward kind of universal truth. It's generally, it's to do with the performances. I mean, Patricia Clarkson, there is none better. And, her and Ben Kingsley work very well at taking this material and giving it a sense of having... underlying truths. And although the narrative is somewhat contrived and could threaten to tip over into something more caricatured, they managed to prevent it from ever doing that. So I thought it was perfectly, it was kind of charming and warm and good-hearted and, good-spirited towards its characters and engaging in a way which I hadn't entirely expected. Ben Kingsley was the guest on the show last week, and you can still download that podcast and listen to the interview. But I thought it was, a surprisingly engaging film, which I literally watched. It was that and Cop Car were the two things that I was really surprised by. Cop Car, it turns out, because it never got a proper theatrical release here, it was only ever released on DVD. So it was one of those plane journeys when, well, that was great because I chalked up two movies that I quite enjoyed.